What's up, guys? As you can see behind me, we're back to mountain biking. I know it's been a little while since we've been on the bike. We've been skiing a lot lately. It's been wonderful. In January time frame, trying to ride locally, it just wasn't really working out. I had Zwift set up. It was just easier to ride in the living room. I'm really excited for today because today we're riding a trail that was recommended by a viewer, Filippo. Thanks for the recommendation. Anyone else, if you have a suggestion, leave it in the comments down below. All right, on to today's trail. We're gonna be riding Autovelox. It's about half an hour south of downtown Vicenza, just in the hills above a town called Barbarano Vicentino. It was about a 3-mile road climb to get up to the top, which is where we are now. We're gonna head down the descent and see what Autovelox has to offer. Filippo is a local, and based on what I've seen on Strava, he can shred, so I'm excited to see what this trail's got. That's some good rock. Nice switchback. Right. Woo. This trail is fast, super fun. Wonder if I was supposed to turn there. Filippo, if you watch this video, let me know if I was supposed to turn. According to Strava, I went the right way. Filippo, man, Autovelox, that trail was incredible. Thank you so much for letting me know about this trail. The fact that it's so close to home, I'm gonna be riding this a lot more often. There's some super nice dirt, really well maintained, fast, flowy trail with a little bit of rock to mix things up and make it super interesting. Thank you again. It's been a bit since we had a mountain biking video. I wanted to give you guys a couple updates. As you may have seen on Instagram, I ended up picking up a new ride. I still got my Scott, obviously. This is my enduro bike, but I recently picked up a hardtail cross-country bike. It's got got a super steep head angle on it, 71 degrees, but it's nice and light, 23.5 pounds. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm hoping to do a couple cross-country races now that I'm over here in Italy, take advantage of it since that's a great way to check out new trails. In addition to that, cross-country racing is super popular over here. So I figured why not get into the mix, see how it goes, work on my long distance endurance and have some fun in the process. I'm sure that the routes will be beautiful. In addition to the new bike, I picked up something else that's new. It's a way of showing my appreciation to you guys, the viewers that have been watching the channel frequently, and I decided I wanted to try to take the videos up a notch, and so I picked up a new Canon camera. It's pretty sweet, should be pretty great for getting some sweet shots. Don't get me wrong, the GoPro I use is really nice as well. It doesn't always properly capture the view of the landscapes that I'd really like it to. In addition to that, when I'm riding with other people, I'm hoping to get some really cool footage of them while they're on the trail and try to snap a few photos. Got the squad rolling by. Just a motorcyclist doing some canyon carving, no big deal. I understand that life. Just picked up the camera a couple days ago, used it for the first time yesterday. Amy and I went for a hike. We drove an hour just north of Asiago, went to check it out. Turns out it was at a ski resort. They had pretty much like man-made snow or just really packed down hard snow, and there wasn't any other snow around. So we still went for a hike, but it wasn't quite as enjoyable or peaceful or serene as I was hoping it would be. But I'll add some of those photos that I took on the hike with the new camera, as well as a video or two of Amy hiking. We're not done riding yet. There's another trail nearby, Autovelox, that I've been wanting to check out. So let's head up the climb and get to the next trail. All right, we're at the top. Before we ride this next trail, I have a confession to make. So the very first video that I ever posted for this channel, I accidentally had the trail names mixed up. I was saying that very first trail that I rode was Rampage. Turns out I was wrong. That trail was called Red Bull. Today, we'll be riding the trail called Rampage. As you can see, it's pretty easy to make that mistake due to Red Bull Rampage, the huge event in Utah. But I'll own up to it. It happens. I got them mixed up. Today, we'll be riding the actual Rampage. But before we drop in, there's one other thing that I wanted to mention, and that is, you may have noticed the new updated thumbnail for the channel. Keep an eye out for that style and design. Also, leave a comment down below in this video. Let me know what you think. But all right, now it's time to go drop in on the real Rampage. All right, Rampage, let's get into it. I'm expecting some steep bits, that's for sure. Some tight turns. Oh, bad line. To the left again. Oh. That's a nice drop. Ah. Cat distracted me. So that's Rampage. Super fun trail again. That's a nice little loop. Autovelox and Rampage. It's about 8 miles, 1,800 feet of climbing, all road climbing for the most part. As you may recall from the first Rampage video, which actually turned out to be called Red Bull, there were some seriously steep parts. I was expecting to find the same type of terrain here on this Rampage, the real Rampage, but it actually wasn't too bad. There's a couple really tight technical switchbacks. However, the steepness wasn't out of control. There wasn't really too many crazy rock gardens or anything. I personally thought it was all pretty manageable, and I was able to hit everything first try. There was a couple switchbacks that I got hung up on. All in all, wasn't too bad. Really enjoyed it though. Really appreciate the suggestion, Filippo. Had an awesome day, all because of you. Please, everybody else, if you have a trail suggestion or a place to ski, recommend it down in the comments below. As you can see, we'll be sure to check it out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel and tell us where to go next.